I'm back with FTB. That's right, and I don't know why that just popped up, but obviously, the hotkey. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Uh, 1 second. Okay, and we're back for real. So what that was is it's a let's hop into our first person view. That's like a way to see where chunks divide, and the hotkey for that is F9, which is also the hotkey for fraps. So when I pressed F9, that came up. Don't worry, I fixed it. I moved the hotkey to this one. So whatever. And by this one, I mean it's the multiply button on the numpad. I never use that tool, so I don't really need it to be near me. So, if you couldn't tell by the title, I'm not sure what I'm going to make the title, but if you couldn't tell, today we're going to work on farms. Farms. In FTB, that's right. And I decided that, so we need a combine. You can see the recipe for a combine here. Not bad. And then we need a farm. Right here. Not bad. Same thing. You might say these are exactly the same. One's bronze, where the other combine, the other is iron. That's the only difference between the two of them. Uh, so I'm almost ready to make them. And basically what it does is it's going to automatically plant wheat, break the wheat, and pick up the wheat for us. That's the goal. I want it to break the wheat, plant wheat, break wheat, pick up wheat. And then what are we going to do with this wheat? As you can see, I'm eating something called honeydew slice. Honeydew slice. And how that works is that you combine, right down here. You actually don't combine honeydew. You combine honey and bread to make a honeydew slice. And I know it's kind of weird that you don't use honeydew, and honeydew exists in the game. Why wouldn't you just use honeydew? But anyway, it's a really good food source. It does I think it's like as good as steak, and they're really cheap. So if you look them up, I'll look this up. I swear this will be the last thing we look up for a while. Honeydew slice. They're pretty cheap because 8 pieces of honey and 1 bread make 4 of these. So 16 bread will make a stack of bread. It's just magical. So I actually have everything we need to make the combine and the farm except for the basic circuits, I believe they're called. Basic circuits, which we make with this crazy contraption. So we'll turn on the power. If you didn't know, this lever gives power to our array of machines here. And then that's a different array of machines going on over there. But it needs water. Give it that. Some more water. It should have enough water to make 2. And you can see it's making it. It's making it. It's making it. Boom. Basic circuit. Got 1. Come on, 2. And it's a really weird machine. You put the recipe in up here, and then you put the ingredients in down here. It's kind of weird how it works. Oh, they stack. Nice. So let's make our stuff. First up, we're going to make the farm. This should be the farm. Bronze. What are we missing? The circuit. Farm. And then second, we're going to make the combine. Iron all around. Iron electron tubes. Some glass. And a basic circuit. Combine. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm not really sure how these tools work, but I know that they need power. And I should say, where are we going to put these? I'll show you. So if I hit X here, you can see a map of our base. Now, look at the map. Look at it. So you see that center part with the green? That's our B area. That big semicircle that's black, that is our storage room that doesn't have a roof yet. Let me see. If I hit Z, yeah, it just gets worse and worse and worse and better. Okay, good. You can see our quarries in the bottom right. You kind of get a better view with this one. And then, if you look to the left, that's where we're standing. This is this big, long room that's filled with machines. Now, we went back. We went to the left. We need to go to the right. That's right. We're going to go. See, I pointed my little cursor there. We're going to go in that direction. So if I hit Z one more time, it should go away. Nice. Let's head over this way. And I should mention, I'm on my new computer. So this computer can handle a lot more. Like, I used to run Feed the Beast. When no other programs were opened, I'd run Feed the Beast at about 20 frames per second, not recording. Not that same, so with running programs like Skype, when Fraps, Windows, not Windows Movie Maker, Sony Vegas, Chrome. I'm running all this stuff at once, and it can run at 72. Right now I'm recording, so I'm locked in at 30, but just look. I used to not be able to run far render distance. Like, it wouldn't work because I was too laggy, but look at the view. Look at that beautiful red mountain in that long stretching desert. That's our quarry over there. And over this way, floating leaf block, a half-broken tree, and a volcano over there. So it really looks quite nice, and it's nice to be able to finally see around. So I decided that, you see this piece of cobblestone? This is where the farm's gonna go. So let me see, can I break the farm with the pick? Yeah, I thought so. Never a good way to test. Always look it up. So let's see, I want to put it 1 block off the ground. I'm gonna put it right here. Nice. Oh, I don't think I want it like that. Do I want it like that? Maybe. And then do I want the combine right next to it? Okay. I've never used these tools before, so I kind of want to learn them on camera. So, how are we going to get power all the way over there? Well, you can see I'm running through the tunnel right now. So, we have our power generation right here. Let's see, is there any power in this? Okay, this is very low on power, and that's because the bees are making so many honeycombs. So the bees make honeycombs, they come down, they go into these hoppers, and then the centrifuges centrifuge them up. So the bees are making so many honeycombs that they can't keep up. Just can't keep up. But we're actually almost done with centrifuging a lot of the honeycombs. And let me put away some of the goods that we got from centrifuging. Okay, good. And then the propolis. We didn't get that from centrifuging, but no matter. Let's see, how are the engines? They are running at, their heat is 0, so I could probably turn them on. The engines turn on. They didn't turn on. Why not? Come on, turn on. They might turn on in a second. That's full power. But is the redstone still on? The redstone's off. Okay. But basically what's going to happen is power gets generated, and power goes to one of the 4 energy cells. So this is like my giant energy battery, and each one of these holds 60,000 MJ. So 60,000 times 3, 180,000 MJ. And then there's another 60,000 MJ back here. This also gets stored. This is currently being used to power all of our bee stuff, and it's pretty taxing, so we might need to add a second one to back it up. But it's also going to power all of our farms. And it might not be that one powering all of our farms. Basically, we're just going to run the wire for our farms back through there. I'm probably going to need more redstone energy cells. If you're not familiar with how to make a redstone energy cell, they're pretty expensive. They each require at least 1 diamond, I think. And diamonds are something that I don't have in large supply right now. I have a lot of other stuff, though. I should start running the quarry again. So, we did reach with the energy conduits. Energy conduits are a rather expensive way, but a really nice way to move power. They won't explode. You can configure them. And wait, one more. There we go. This also needs power. Okay. Now, let's open up this. No, let's open up the farm. Oh, I flipped these, I think. Did I flip them? Did I flip these? Let's find out. Let's find out. Anyway, let's take a nap real quick. I like to sleep the night away on FTB just because it gets dark. And monsters don't really spawn because there are so many chunk loaders that monsters have already spawned in all the loaded chunks. So I've asked, and I'll ask again, if you play on the server, just come on, take off your chunk loader. Oh, there is a zombie. Look, there's one zombie. It's the first zombie I've seen in a long time. So, let's see. We need dirt and seeds. We're going to need a lot of dirt and a lot of seeds. We don't need water, which worries me. We might need to put the water in ourselves. Okay, here. This is where we're going to get our seeds from. Get out of my inventory. Okay. Here we go. This was my farm before, but this isn't FTB. This is vanilla Minecraft. Look at this. Farming like this. Nobody actually farms like this. Nobody farms with their hands in FTB. Everybody has automated farms. That's why I'm not even gonna replant. So those barrels were actually for seeds and wheat. I might move those over to the new farm once I get it all set up and ready to go. Okay, good. Picking all this up. Nice. Okay, let's head over this way. And now... Actually, one more thing. Let me get my jetpack off hover mode. Off hover mode. Oh my goodness. Is it M? No. I don't know how... I have to reconfigure my controls. Like, I changed all my controls and custom mapped them. But since I changed computers, I lost all that, so I have to redo it. So it's done centrifuging combs for now. Let's see. The engines are at 0 heat, so they should run. Why aren't they running? Oh, they're running. Nice. So these engines actually charge up the energy cells pretty quick. Why is it running? What is it using its power on? What is using up power? So a wire runs underneath and goes to these. If you didn't see that video, you can go check it out. Strongly recommend it. Okay. You can go into my FTB playlist to see all my FTB videos and see how this all got built. Okay, so let's go over here. Wait, I think that H is the way you changed. I don't know. I'll configure it later. So let's give this seeds and wheat. Oh my goodness, look at it place. Oh, it's placing a little high, isn't it? Huh. That's a little high. Oh, it's putting down water too. Look at this thing. Yeah, that's too high. Sorry, gotta drop it down one. Yeah, look at that. That's not gonna work. Oh my goodness, all the water. The water! It's kind of cool how it's like water from nothing. Come on. Yeah, this is pretty... Yeah, that was too high. We gotta drop it down at least one. It would have looked weird. Okay. Break all this. This diamond drill goes really fast, but I can enchant it to make it go even faster, which is definitely something that I want to do. But I want to get efficiency 5, and I've only ever gotten an efficiency 3 book, and I put that on this. So, let us drop this. Take this. Can I take this? No. I have to break that with a pickaxe. Put this here. Okay. Now we go. Try 2. I feel like I only say try 2 because I feel like there's going to be a lot more than 2 tries. Throw down some flowers, clear up the inventory a little. I hate sulfur goo. So which one do we want in the middle? Maybe we don't want the combine in the middle. Maybe we have to stack them on top of each other. I don't know. But let's start putting stuff in. Oh, whoops. Seeds go in the seed slot, obviously. Is that all the seeds we got? No, I'm holding another 2 stacks of seeds. Here, put these over here and these over here. We need more dirt. We need more dirt. Dirt is something that I'm sure that I have. Let's go here. Pick up a few stacks. Okay. And now, it's actually going pretty quick. Like, I guess that since it started generating power, it's going pretty quick. I thought that it'd be a little bit slower than this. So, let's see. Oh, it's placing them behind me. Good. So, if you look, I just gave this thing power. And look what it's doing. It needs to till that one. Till that one. Okay, good. Beautiful. Ah, it looks so nice. So, there's still more to be done, though. We need pipes. We need to pipe some wires. I'll use a wooden pipe for ease. And then I guess I could use golden pipes. And then I need chest. Definitely. Need chest. Need chest. Here's some wood. I can make a chest. I'm gonna put a crafting table over here. I like to have a crafting table in one of every of my rooms. Here we go. See that? I got the achievement. I know how to make a crafting table. I have mad crafting table skills. It's crazy. So let's make a chest. Eventually we'll probably use a diamond pipe or a sorting machine. But for now, let's just pipe it all into a chest. So let's go here, and then here, and then here. And then I think that the combine's going to do the harvesting, but we won't know until one of them actually grows. So I'm going to get some bone meal and speed up its growth process just so that we can see it go. Bones right here. Nice. I could macerate the bones and get 5 bone meal per bone, but just a little quicker just to make it myself. Also, we're in 1.4.2 here, so it only take like I can grow 15 pieces with this. Okay, let's do it. Oh no, it's not going. Why isn't it going? Go. Does it need like a lever or something? Let's see. Is there anything underneath? That's where it's getting its power from. Let's see. Does it need more wheat? No, that wouldn't make sense. Maybe I have to move it to directly... Here, I'm going to move it to directly on top of the farm. See if that does anything. Still going to need power, though. So I could just... Okay, I'm going to have to break this power. And then I'm going to take these and pipe it directly up. Nice. And then I'll put the farm, or the combine better, up here. And then that right there. And then that right there. And that should go. 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 Okay, I'm going to take a second just to look this up, figure out how this works, rather than sit here all day moving blocks and whatnot. Okay, so it turns out that this setup works not only good, but great. So this setup, yeah, was working fine, and if you see... Wait, give it a second. Oh, come on, it was just working. This setup does work. The problem that we were having was that, see there's 15 wheat in there. It wasn't getting any power, and it still might not be getting any power. But it got power a second ago, so it harvested all by itself. Yeah, you see there's 0 power in there. And that's because these engines aren't running. Can I start up the engines? Nice, the engines are running. Power is flowing through here. So this thing actually requires a lot more power than I thought it would. It'll be no problem. I'll be able to configure it fine and see it harvesting them. Okay, let's see if I can get a demonstration. Why does it like get power for a second and stop? You know what? I think that... Okay, let me see. I think I know where the problem is. Oh! Ah! It harvested it. I heard it, but I didn't see it. But obviously you can see that it's working. And it's going to work. The problem that we're having is that the power generation isn't too good. And power generation is something that I spent a really long time in FTB working on because I wanted it to be perfect. And let me explain this for you. This will be the last thing I do this video. I'll explain how this works. So, this is your basic Minecraft T flip-flop. I push this button. This button simultaneously activates the T flip-flop, which through this redstone wire turns on all the engines. All the engines turn on. It's in the on state right now. So all these engines turn on, and it also activates through this redstone wire. It activates this trip wire. I mean, not this trip wire. This timer, and then the timer runs its loop for 180 seconds, 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, it activates the T flip-flop again, turning off all the engines. So I can only turn it off for 3 minutes at a time. So yeah, we're not even building up any. Like, why isn't it? It should be building up power when it's not running, and it shouldn't be running constantly. Like, it's not like it's constantly planting or breaking. You know? Here, let's see. Are we getting? I mean, it's not like it's constantly planting or breaking any... Oh. So we need to pipe these. So there's more automation to be done with the farm. Like, I need to pipe seeds automatically back into this that we feed them in. I want to even pipe stuff all the way directly to our storage room. Much more automation to be done. We need to make it prettier, too. It's kind of just an ugly thing. But it works. I'll work out the power generation and all that stuff. Isn't FTB just beautiful? So thank you for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time.